Hello, I'd like to briefly introduce to you today FungiScope. It is a global registry for rare invasive fungal infections that we did set up in 2003, and there are more than 1,200 cases so far that have been registered. What we are looking for is patients with invasive fungal infections that are really rare, like mucormycosis or even rarer. We don't collect information on endemic mycosis or candida or aspergillus in there. FungiScope has currently collaborators in 71 countries and has a decentral laboratory structure, and these labs are situated in Austria, the Czech Republic, Germany and Spain, in India and in Russia. So how to participate? You could go to fungiscope.net and would then just register, receive a password, and you could then play with it and type in a dummy case, I guess, just a made-up case. The system would ask you on demographic information, risk factors for that fungal infection, and then the course of the patient, from diagnostics all the way to treatment. Ideally, we would not only receive clinical information as just outlined, but an isolate, if there is an isolate, and if it can be sent to one of the labs. All the information you would enter would undergo a quality control process, and there might be queries issued and sent back to you, of course not on a dummy case. So the whole system is set up as a bidirectional system. So when you type in data, then you can retrieve data from the system as well. Actually, anybody could retrieve very small case vignettes that are assembled. We call the system, that basically is a search engine, we call it FungiQuest. FungiScope results are being presented at many conferences, and there's quite some recent publications, for example on disseminated fusariosis and another one on disseminated mucormycosis in children. And then we did have a publication just recently on Saprochaetae and Geotrichum pathogens, so rare yeasts, and we published together with the collaborators. One of the publications that we are really happy about is in Lancet Infectious Diseases on mucormycosis, which finally led to the licensing of isobuconazole for that disease, and the comparator group was assembled through FungiScope. In brief, FungiScope is all about collaborating. The collaborators from these many countries throughout the world type in the cases, and then from here it's bidirectional, so they get back the information on the cases and on the isolates through FungiQuest, which is the search engine for the whole platform. And then second, the contributors can always suggest analyses, what they want to see published, and then third step, they can write the publication. We support with the statistical and other analyses from the database. So I would say, come in and try out. I hope I raised your interest in FungiScope and FungiQuest, and I hope to see you during one of the conferences and publish together with you and my team. Thank you very much.